Keep it pyro.
Yeah. Jay, what you saying? You wanna go through first?
No, go. You been it first.
man, like, big up Filthy Gears, my bro. Yeah. Every time I skate on every rhythm, I'm gonna kill him. Trying to see what I've written, but every lyric I spit, I spin him. He said he's better than me, but he isn't. I freestyle this, I ain't gotta write this. When he restart his ISIS, frightening his ISIS. Yeah. Jen.
Filthy Gears, Filthy Gears, Filthy Gears.
Yeah, I bet I write lyrics with my feet up. Effortless flows, I got lyrics that'll never get old. See them boy there, they can't keep up. Cause I bust jokes with my girl on Insta, you think a man soft. Now we'll see when we meet up. Last guy I tried it, I lick man with an iron till the whole side of his headpiece creased up. Irony, see what I did there, irony. Did it again, they didn't clock that irony. Get an iron and board, I got the fire, I'm sure that if you're creasing, I'll get a boy heat up. I'll dead man off, then it's on to the next chat. Bear grease under your breath, now speak up. Anybody reckoning and living it with Jen again, I tell the boy straight shut your mouth, you idiot. My energy ain't even been employed, man, I'm real Caribbean boy, so when I scream with a bomber, see a man screaming on set trying to get a wheel that ain't gonna work hard, that wheel's punctured. Flat tire, your plan will backfire. If I clap mine, you either die or your days are numbered. Get on your bike, you ain't built for this life, little easier. You run here, you get slumbered. Don't wanna hear anything else, so they cars that I never been dealt. I got tricks on my sleeve. I'm bad enough youngers and olders, don't think you're too big to get touched, you get licks, how you mean? I'm chilling with Drake here, but here, but you still see 6 in my team. Letting off 6 out of 9s and 4 4s that I'll rip for your jaw, ribs and spleen. When I wore purple bandanas, with bad use that came from bad manners. I had man hopping out the car that they're trying to do the key challenge when they see these hammers. Stratford Plasto E3 manners, barking, dagging them greasy manners. Roll up, jump out, beat these man up. Hold on right there, see these cameras. Spray can ting when I spray that thing. Deep fry man, I blaze man skin, I won't graze man skin. I leave hollow tips in your torso, don't go church Sunday, bow my head and raise that sin. Right after I came man in, come back king, I came back king. Nah, said it before when I say it again. You see them youth shine grease over there? Nah.
I probably don't appeal to your preference, cause I ain't sending bodies to the reverence. Why I ain't qualified to body beats, cause I'm laid back, I bath in a smoking herb lessons. I ain't trying to tick no boxes. Probably been deprived the profits in the long run and living in the pocket of the wrong one. Living as a hostage, I'd rather put a beat up in a hospice. I'd rather kid a cottage in a hot tub and the fold if I got some that could change my life if I wasn't a novice. Got faith in my songs, but success ain't promised. I gotta pay homage to the scene, but shit ain't honest as it seems. Folks profits, try profit off your dreams. Let lessons out of shot some. Big chain on the rock one. German whip, I ain't got one. I'm shedding, but I never held a shotgun. Keep your clout, I don't want none. Influence these rappers, now I got sons. I set pace, but I'm not done. Trying to find a way I can't spot one. Every door I'm knocking there's a lot one. And my paper clips gone blum. My flows and styles are getting nicked like dot some. Make if you wanna bother, you want some. Everybody's rapping like they got funds. Keep your parents' money, I ain't got mum. Hot like me, you ain't got one. Living in these double yellow lines, just the price that I'm in living ways. Can't find it on track stats, but I'm dipping into what I say. This is life, and I didn't have anyone to explain. Avoid distraction, turn plan to action. Chain reaction, I'm struggling to break. They try to teach me fractions, not filling up a plate. I'm in my way to get to work every day. Instead of calling with my jeans and with one of the leaves. Sacrificing every week just to make ends meet. Days of the week, broken sleep. I can't focus, I'm from ready to atrociously. On this platform, it ain't safe. Every day I have to take train. Wake up in the morning and I make way. Wishing I got straight A's. Guess I must have had a late brain. Clever with the words, but not 8H. My math was appalling. Should've got homeschooling. Instead of this and I was fooling. Further behind and falling. Supply teachers, I'm overruling. Figured I was cool until reality kicked in. And I'm basically lacking the basic instinct. Now I'm starting to panic, I got an infant. The depression is manic and feeling distant. And the pressures of life are problematic and persistent. I'm struggling to manage as a misfit. I've lost sight like Neo. It's when the mechanism of these bogus mission. My six brick already damaged your vital systems. This hard saying sexual with Fergus. We still get it all to the light. There's some major collisions. Spotted my target and I'm trying to hit it. But this shit in my peripheral vision.
They don't want it with Jen. I got them all vexed as a scene. You ain't gotta be hench, skinny, you will shower man. Now I got them all drenched. Leave London and hide out with Rosie and Nottingham Trent. Fuck what he said, cause he starters, they gotta be bench. You got dollars but not any cents. Got pounds but not any pence. Squeeze round, still nothing is left. You don't follow me yet? Take a walk from my hood and you see you can't walk in my step. This ain't what the economy meant when they said these young black youths ain't got any sense. Jump in your back garden and they will not take offense. Next day chatting shit to the feds like, nah, sorry officer, I will not take offense, I will not make amends. I was not in the ends, I was back to knots in my back to ops. Go back to my cars get drops, I'm blasting shots in my mouth. Piece to my mouth bleeds and starts to clot. I write parts for the mountain top, then come back down round the block. It's man down when I'm blasting up. I'm hands down to the hardest of them all. And tell them that it's hands down, mouth sealed and nobody speaks. This class is off. Tell me what you think about that. I was laying tracks down with ironic, and if I'm honest, you ain't never really been around plaques. Idiot, you wanna be for my show? I said, come then, bro, let's meet around back. Clapped in his jaw, getting stamped on the floor, no round of applause, but you see about. Ooh, productive beast on in the room. Why do you man on Snapchat sucking on balloons? I'm really out here fucking up a tune. I'll be in the booth with Gets, and it's not many dudes that's left. I can go right with a few that's left. I took a few years out of the game, and I went back, I'm afraid I gotta take back my views and rip. Who's the best? It's still Jen, that brother with a fuse that's left his head ruthless mess. I've already dominated my past and now the future's left. The grind kid that's in charge of your future steps. Now they want me back spitting like this mucus left. So I'm getting my tunes back on iTunes to sell a bit like I'm new to sex. Whoa. Do you get that? Good, cause there's more coming. I call your girlfriend head back, cause she gives me neck like your head back. Gives me head, then I ask for my head back. Head gone. My head left the room like P Money said, but that's a minor setback. Filthy Gears on the beat. Don't act like you don't know Filthy's one of the coldest producers in the country, fam. I like, some producers are lying to themselves. Yeah. Productive East London in the room. Why do you man on Snapchat sucking up balloons? I'm really out here fucking up the tune. Am I allowed to swear on it?
Yeah, it's not FM in here.
Yeah.
It's not FM in it.
After I've done it bears. Yeah. Productive East London in the room. Why do you man on Snapchat sucking on balloons? I'm really out here fucking up a tune. I'll be in the booth with Gets, and there's not many dudes that's left that can go right with a few that's left. I took a few years out of the game, I don't want back, I'm afraid I gotta take back my views and rep Filthy. Who's the best? It's still Jen, that brother with a fuse that's left his head ruthless mess. I've already dominated my past and now the future's left. The grime kid that's in charge of your future steps. Now they want me back spitting like this mucus left. So I'm getting my tunes back on iTunes to sell a bit like I'm new to sex. Wow. Did you get that? Good, cause there's more coming. I caught your girlfriend head back. Could you give me neck like your head back? Gives me head, then I ask her my head back. Head good, my head left the room like P Money said, but that's a minor setback. I'm sweet talking on the pillow, then I leave it like a black widow spitting out with him like a redback. Punchline king on the front like tick. Guns my sing when I duck my tick. On like him when I done my thing. Hotline bling when my gun line rings. Ayy, on the phone trying to handle war. Well, I'm getting necked off like a man saw by this Indian thing I call Bangalore. Cause she let me bang, bang, Bangalore. Wow, OG ting when I bang before. Making a mess like a Macklemore. Make a few things that I max some more. Strangling nice and I strangle more. Look, you can't clash with this grind kid. I've been doing this since 16, even Max the saw. Wow, I've been on the road since I was 14. So believe me, I've been around the world.
These dead jobs that I don't wanna do. Yeah, it's almost a year I bought a new pair of shoes. And that's because of the money that I never recruit. There's people rolling in millions that we never use. What we're looking to move, but the credit rating needs to improve. And even then we'll find an area that's space to reduce. Even the villages, kids robbing and pillaging back. I wanna be villains, don't wanna be sillies. What's the dash to do? Right now I'm clueless, looking for Jesus, but everywhere I look at Judas. I'm far from amused, stood in the middle of the Bermuda, thinking what more could I do? Relatives I've lost more than a few. Hindsight I got more than a view, and laws I broke more than a few. But I'm almost legit, what more could I do? I just wanna put 4 in a coupe on the motorway like, cool, this is smooth. Right now it's a dream, I need a mortgage or two. Wanna get off exporting a tune, not working from morning to noon. Take half-hour break, not even reward for what I do. Rather be recording a tune and pass it to Filthy to force it on you. Hearing it like 4 different rooms till you get bored of a tune. Now I'm bored of it. Youngest bit old out here. They just wanna be dripping the gold out here. Flipping stones, digging phones out here. Getting nicked and they fold out here. Hella figures getting sold out here. Replace site that you're sitting inside. Couple switches sitting inside. 6 spice get a kicking inside. Kettle with a dipping inside. I ain't never trying to sit up inside. I just wanna live life. Not sleeping with one eye open just in case they cellmate pokes him or rips his arse so open. Slashes your cheekbones, then how are you coping? Breakfast covered in roaches, hoping it's hopeless. That's a different ball game, you can't see copes. But the referee's got your fouls in his focus. Now you must hang for your motives to roam with the ropers. Too much loud, put your mute on. Kids are dying for the boot on. Send the families are getting moved on. It's a bit like mine, but the youth got the same objective. Only want to get their food gone. They don't want to grow up for a salary. With a couple of the casualties, are getting what we work for annually in a couple of days. So why save when you could jerk Freddy for an 8? Flip that to a Q and keep stacking P. Get to a key and live happily. The philosophy that many possess and no charities. I gotta rectify this mess that's been agony. I would never been dead doing a stretch or bagging me. Yet they blame rap for beef. Politicians then back police and use tragedies to stay down vids. So the stats will decrease magically. Yeah, they're raising rapidly. Bringing, dead man there already there cause I'm bringing. Would it be there if you never got a bringing? You ain't never gonna catch me begging for a bringing.
Come on.
For our favourite CP out there, large up Filthy for the shout. Large up Jed inside.
My brother.
Shout my brother Beats on sub as well inside. Hillside.
This is the emergency broadcast system. This is not
literally had to take off wheels to get wheels, bro.
The Center for Disease Control is reporting the outbreak of a new virus strain that is causing the infected to become extremely vicious and to exhibit cannibalistic tendencies. As of this broadcast,
you need to send me some beats, cuz.
Bloodborne virus. In order to keep you and your family safe,
too much loud, put your mute on. Kids are dying for the boot ons, and the families are getting moved on to bits like mine where the youth got the same objectives, so they want to get the food gone, they want to grow up for a salary. When a couple of casualties are getting what we work for annually in a couple of days, so why save when you can jerk Freddy for an 8? Flip that to a Q and keep stacking P, get to a key and live happily. That philosophy that many possess and no charities, I gotta rectify this mess to spare the agony. I would never related dead doing a stretch or bagging me. Yeah, they blame rap for beef, these politicians then back police and use tragedies to take down vids that their stats will decrease magically, yet they're raising rapidly. Bringing, dead man there only there cause of bringings. Would they be there if you never got a bringing? You ain't never gonna catch me begging for a bringing. Jay, bringing, dead man there only there cause of bringings. Would they be there if you never got a bringing? You ain't never gonna catch me begging. I'm in the lab with bro, where you dealing and dipping, I'm trying to start guys growth. I ain't trying to be living on hope, flipping that old cause I've done that, sold that, brung back, fun that. You man bun your reload, spit on rhythm and gas or bun your reload. Your voice coming out the system, fucks the eco. Hit mode on my ones, get tons of reload. Them man I sell their bounds to reload. Far from famous, I gave you my heart so an anus. Far from perfect like crease in a blazer. I'm far from rich and need the virgin payslips. Still got my face on papers, come away from my pocket for the folded pages. Straight facts, no lyrics about holding gauges. Could never call me overrated. While I cook in the kitchen, that's it, it will go through acres. They can't buy, so the fake love got tainted. Happily abandoned an acquaintance, deceited, the honesty is blatant. This Caucasian will darken the shades of the picture you're painting.
Oh yeah, I got that.
Far from famous, last time I say from far from famous out now everywhere. Listen, hey, hillside, just stepped in.
Killing it.
That breath, bro. JDefianT, trying to stack grass growth. Ain't trying to be living the hope and flipping the O. Cause I done that, sold that, rung back, bun that. New man, bun your reload. Just back and rhythm and gas, so bun your reload. Your voice coming out the system to fucks the eco. Hit mode on my ones, get tons of reload. You man, let's sell your bounds to reload. Far from perfect, gave me my heart so an anus. I'm far from rich, I need the virgin payslips. Still got my face on papers, come away from my pocket for this folded pages. Straight facts, no lyrics without holding gauges. Could never call me overrated. While I cook in the kitchen, I said it will go through aprons. Look, and they can't quote my statements. So the fake love got tainted. Happily abandoned an acquaintance. The sea end of the sun is blatant. This Caucasian will darken the shades of the picture you're painting. These adverbs I'm raging. Actually amazing, the herbs to equations. Releasing my category, then man straining. I'm trying to find clarity, but the signal's fading.
No, another guy. Cut a guy open with a butterfly. I'm on my general shit. Told Jenny, call me present when I'm flowing like this. And I'm on the mic, cause I'm a twisted guy. I'm Stewie Griffin with a superstition. If you would listen, you wouldn't wonder why. My cranium's in a state that it is. Empire state of mind, but always so indecisive. I can never decide. Let the beat slide or done a guy off till K bust a 9. Lightning strike twice while I'm at your wife's for the second time. Sliding between fun defies. If it's me versus 100 guys, I'm coming back with a range of weaponry. Goggles on like we're in chemistry and secondary. Then I'm laying things off like my job got compromised. Coming up from barking and dagging them. I'll be in East London or Essex. Pint of Stella in my hand, steaming in Brentwood, outside a slug and lettuce. I'm a product of Devlin, so yeah, I get the bears in and then I go repent to the Reverend. Lord forgive me for my sins, you've been taking care of me. I ain't taking care of myself, what the hell's been going on? I feel like I be going ever so strong. But these funny man, I got me on the next thing. You ain't even leveling with my young G, Tommy B. So what the fuck you all up in my mentions? Nigga, you a has-been. You had made a banger in about 2 years, now you're looking for attention. Killing with the next thing, but I got flows for days, my flow's insane. I'm cold with these potent flames, cause I'm back in my zone. Bare lyrics trapped in my notes on my phone. Like D-double, my spirit is full of trouble, cause I'm under the microphone. Back to the microphone, back to the bone. I'll be on the mic till I can't feel my throat. Looking around and man can't see a soul. Looking level with a general, I'm sitting on the throne. So, who the fuck are you calling a newcomer? I've been in the scene longer than you, brother. I got 16s that I wrote when man was 16. That I still lights up a room, brother. You were there when I was in Kizzle's dream, brother. Light work. Filthy Gears. When this show goes up live, I want everyone to at Filthy Gears and say, where's Jen's beats, man? Filthy's holding back all the good beats, guys. Calling a newcomer. I've been in the scene longer than you, brother. I got 16s that I wrote when man was 16. That I still lights up a room, brother. You went there when I was in Kizzle's room, brother. Every day putting out a new tune, brother. Trying to head to school and see that on the news. I swear you don't know half of the truth, brother. I ain't never done a fire in the booth, brother. But when I do, it's gonna be long for you, brother. Cause when I start head topping, they're gonna need a coffin for you and your Ross Clark crew, brother. You could've never tried move or I move, brother. You ain't never had to do a few moves, brother. You ain't never had to roll with a few goons with a few screws loose to burst a few, brother. I'm the one of them fellas you wanna go against. Only a few can flow against. I'm Zeph Ellis when I skip on the rhythm, kill it with no attempts. I pull up in a dance, spray a little 96 bars, get a wheel, get paid, then I go again. You man are real shit, cause no offense. Talking about how you're known in the ends, but I asked everyone and they all said, nah, we ain't heard of them, no. Nobody knows who you are. We don't know you or your dog. We don't know your team, we don't know your camp, we don't know your whip, we don't know your car. Why would I care what your car looks like? I can fully pull up here on a push bike and get any gal, Porsche or hood type. And that's what a real bad boy looks like. How you mean, cuz? First line, bar one. I don't spare no one, I don't bar none. If I ain't at the pub, I'm at all bar one, necking about 6 pints on a calm one. Got this bad boy rhythm from star one. Said they needed a verse, a star one. So I came through like a star, run through the beat and I cut through and finessed R1. Revolver rhythm. No, I don't own the smithing, but all my G's on chrome and will blow to your dome is missing and blow to the steel's cold. If it's frozen, they know you're slipping. I've got brain from loads of women, but I don't brag about that, cause I got bars and they all go mad about that. And you're nothing like me, cause your bars and my flow is different. So there's no comparison, so embarrassing how you'll never know what talent is. Throw the towel and go to shower and stop rapping and lock yourself in there and never come out. I'm just saying what's best and I'm never in doubt. I got a book full of bars and I'm getting them out. Stop lying about your A-stars, bro. Be clever and proud instead of chatting about weapons and loud. I got used to I pedaling round looking for food on a push bike with the most devilish growl. That'll catch it with a slip and then pepper him out. Lay him on the turf and then level them out. Say right here, you ain't never been out. From I got flows that will never run out. You weren't leveling last year, last month, last week, not never, and trust me, you ain't even leveling now.
From my cerebral cortex to my pelvis, every set of my face just stay selfish. I can no longer remain selfless. I was helping too many but still helpless. And I ain't talking no charity work, carrying myself with this hell till my chariot burn. Everybody paints a picture but the cabbages turn, and the apples start rotting and get ravaged by worms. I put the apple in, sowed them with a grappling motion. At least the shackles went roaming, incurred bare data charges, and my unarranged overdraft is disheartening. You ain't never been the crime when you're buying a coffee. Work long hours, yeah, I'd be better off on a bobby. I should have signed off sick, then I could work on my hobby. Yeah, the ugliest bitch can get rich giving copies. And I'm not copying the Gets vibe, but on these risky roads, here's what's happening. I seen that he's bunny white from 05. See them now when they're still crackling. Should be taking the kids to the zoo instead of sit at home bunning food for the lungs full of fumes, but can't cook a meal for the youth. It's sad little Georgia chasing Jagger too. I said never had a crutch to support, just my own two. Every step I take is on my own too. You're relying on multiple hands and feet, not me. I depend on my own two. And every move I ever made was of my own back. Every tune ever played off my own back. I had theirs, but they never had mine. So the only the worst. I'm Grimes' answer to X-Men. I got shed of kinesis and it's threatening. These weaponized words draw crash from the seats I'm unsettling. So if you just settled in, listen to me drunk or stoned or on ketamine. Whatever floats your boat, I can accommodate to any hole you're getting in. I'm in McDonald's and Harvard up. It's that last train homeless. Off profit still shedding them. Still self-sponsored and setting trends. Them new MCs only proper because the styles that I lent to them. Think they're too big to be homage of a veteran. I jump on sets that you know what's fucked now. Everybody knows what's up. Who needs messaging? Henry the 8th, the second beats up ahead of them. Yeah, I said that line way back in 08 just to prove you the lyrics hold the weight or relevance. Now everybody wanna ask about the music. Never see their faces when I do shit. But if I die tomorrow, they'll be the first one studying my coffin with the tulips. Comfort in my door like you grew quick. Soon as I turn my back, you can't pick it up with your toothless. Even though it's called, they want me ruthless. Don't mention my name in a sentence that's truthless. I got some dick for the new sips. Try to catch it, but it's harder than trying to light a spliff with matches. Waving flags on the side, don't mean you match fit. You lot are stuck on the surface, still scratching. Live in the circus, feel trapped in. Police circuit in the circuit, trying to bag kids. While the daughter's in a rave, popping tablets. Look out the window, see me developing the habits. Meanwhile, the rest of the population's tongues wagging. I ain't letting myself get distracted. I freestyle better than you, man. Right, I'm better, but I could never be average. Still, I'm based in a basic environment. My lamp filled with toxic substance like ricin. Even when up in jail, I got spices. Bringing me high like how's life been. I can't even tell her nothing exciting. Shit, you're better off reading a book that's enlightening. Cause bars are darker, you behind them. Couple minutes of wrong this year's writing. I want a video of songs that ears hiding. I'm looking for the road ahead that's pathfinding. But anybody watching my back, I'm real sighted. Hell, man, they're sending me dreams, I can't buy it. I can't already overdrawn from them lying. I said I pay that charge without trying. That's basically kidding myself without dying. You people find it hard to write without lying. Deceiving the audience that's admiring. All of these wannabes I'm inspiring, but they ain't doing it properly. Stop trying if you weren't there with a lecky on red. Don't try holler when they're coming for the bread. Shit, I swear life's trying to test me. Then I hear a voice from the side like Jeff Tree. If you weren't there when the lecky's on red. Don't try holler when they're coming for the bread. Nah, I swear life's trying to test me, but I hear a voice from the side like Jeff Tree.
Yeah. Who, where, what? Looking at these brothers like who here, butt shots. Tell them man, he ain't never ready for me. I'll live in cemeteries and take away every penny and whatnot. Wow. I write lyrics in 5 minutes and then I drop bare tunes in my Dropbox. So how can I war with some internet gangster that's trying to connect to my hotspot? Jay, my girl clocked me with a brown skin ting with long dark hair. I said, babe, it's a music ting. I make tracks with her. You know them way there. She said, wait, I'm laughing. Wait, the reason I'm laughing, my man probably looked at me and went, yeah.
I said there, innit? Because them way there.
Oh shit, man was like, yeah. Hey, big up the man them inside. The set's a bit shelly still. You got the right people on there, Filthy, trust me.
Let me say, drop it. Come with that Portuguese style, man.
Yeah, drop that, run that. That's the clip I'm gonna upload, yeah.
Sounds of the surf.
Yeah, looking at these brothers like who here butt shots. Tell them man, you're never ready for me. I'll live in cemeteries and take away every penny and whatnot. Wow, I write lyrics in 5 minutes and then I drop bare tunes in my Dropbox. So how can I war with an internet gangster that's trying to connect to my hotspot? My girl clocked me with a brown skin ting with long dark hair. I said, babe, it's a music ting. I make tracks with her, you know them way there. She said, don't chat shit to me, the big back girl. I know that you're gone back there. Man got shook like, wait, what, where? How the fuck do we get right here? I don't even think that's fair. You ain't even got no proof that's air. Whenever my hotline blings are so rare, so whenever I bust my things are gone clear. Like how the fuck do we get right here? God in my left, devil in my right ear. How can I be shook with the metal right there? Man, I run up on the stage with Jay like yeah. Boom, P-Money vibe, my head left the room. You can talk tough but you weren't saying much when my niggas run up on you and then kept your food. Stress, believe me dog, that's so much stress. Filthy. Big up the man them inside. It's mad. Yeah. One more time, I'll run that. I know they love that one, innit, Filthy? Yeah. Myself, Jen, you know where to find me, Jen Music _. Big up Filthy Gears. Coldest, fam. I tell, man. Yeah, looking at these brothers like who here but shots. Tell them, man, you're never ready for me. You're living my cemeteries and take over every penny and whatnot. Ooh. I write lyrics in 5 minutes and then I drop bare tunes in my Dropbox. So how can I war with some internet gangster that's trying to connect to my hotspot? Filthy, my girl clocked me with a brown skin gal with long dark hair. I said, baby, it's a music thing, I make tracks with her, you know them way there. She said, don't chat shit to me, the big back girl, I know that you gone back bare. Man got shut like, wait, what, where, how the fuck do we get right here? Wait, I don't really think that's fair, you ain't even got no proof, that's air. Whenever my hotline blings, they're so rare, so whenever I bust my things, I gone clear. Like how the fuck do we get right here? God in my left, devil in my right ear. I couldn't be shook, got a metal right there. Man, I run up on a stage with Jay like, yeah, boom. P-Money 5, my head left the room. You could talk tough, but you weren't seeing much. When my niggas run up on you and then kept your food. Stress, believe me dog, that's so much stress. No food left, that's so much stress. You can see why I was chosen by Gets, cause I mash up the room. Whoa. I said I mash up the room. Yeah. I said I mash up the room. Tell Filthy I pay for the cleaners. It's the least I can do. Cause when General comes through, man, I mash up the room. I'm over here like a woolly hat. Them man are over there chilling with some dead thing, and I had to give a round of applause cause that gal is fully clapped. Jen, I bully that. Now man, I just spit facts when I rip tracks. Spin them on deck, yeah, my new name is Impact. Heard my man got bare belly, 6-pack. Deep that. No dead things in my circle. Man, a 6 foot lighty like Conswan with a Caribbean gal and a real thing now. If not, forgetting these bars, fam. I'm with a Latina ting with brass skin, long dark hair and a blood clot big back. But that's enough girl talk. Cause on a real, if a girl wanna run up her gums and act bad, I'll tell her to jog on and we'll make a girl walk. Okay, I'm done now, wait for the calm down. Let's talk about how I get the shanks and the guns out. How I love you running round when I come round. How I take a girl and have a rising when the sun's down. Horizon, sundown, don't get that? It's an easy one. I run these MCs around Ron's house. Easy bar, light work. Jeez. Go on, True J, go on, just having fun with it.
Lick Filthy on Pyro, they're going to beast mode. Live in a town, so they're done up in the city. Where's my reload? I do more than represent, but I'm still at the radar and that shit I resent. Mixed reactions, anytime I run up in the set, start having deja vu, like it's my man again. Had to hit rinse, hadn't been there yet. I hit West Side, where came, but didn't reach to the end. One extra is a target. I need a crib session, but I ain't hood enough to step on Tim's carpet. Still the XL in the capital of bar in the back.
Are you not hearing what my man's saying? Are you not hearing what my man's saying? You see you MCs here that come on there with all your shouting and that, yeah? You need to listen.
Thank you, bro.
Fam, listen to the bars. Lyricists, that's who we deal with, cuz.
But vice versa still, look. Lick Filthy on Pyro, they're going to beast mode. Live in a town, so they're done up in the city. Where's my reload? They do more than represent. Still off the radar and that shit I resent. Mixed reactions, anytime I run up on the set, start having deja vu like it's my man again. Had to hit rinse, hadn't been there yet. Hit West Side, but came, but didn't reach to the end. One extra is a target. I need a crib session, but I ain't hood enough to step on Tim's carpet. Still an XL in the capital of bar. In the back to Kenchley was a film I started. My pulse beats to my chest plays farting. The set's jam-packed, till I unleash carnage. With the technical styles that are basic garbage. Could have been easy and others. Oh wow, now they get a bit of a jack. Cause the girl wants to Willy the Wap. She to be back to a flat. I don't even wear snapbacks, but she's backing up a backle on my hat. White when I'm soft, but when I get a rock on, I'm black. I'm the reason why she got stomach cramps. Where you have to wait for a text back, cause she got dick up in the neck back. For you, she don't even cock her head back. They were the cool man selfish, cause they don't want to share as I post in the shells. Sergeant said it to report to the duty. I run up for this set with us.
I was waiting, Filthy, come on.
Hey, shout out Filthy for real.
Big up the man.
Inside. Hillside inside. Beats and sub inside.
Yeah, exactly,
Jay, Pyro, they go into beast mode. Live in a town, so they're done up in the city. Where's my reload? They do more than represent, but I'm still off the radar and that shit I resent. Mixed reactions, anytime I run up on the set, start having deja vu like it's my man again. Had to hit rinse, hadn't been there yet. I hit West Side, but came, but didn't reach to the end. One extra is a target. I need a crib session, but I ain't hood enough to step on Tim's carpet. Still an XL in the capital of bar. In the back to Kenchley was a film I started. My pulse beats to my chest plates parting. The set's jam-packed, still an unleashed carnage. With the technical styles of that basic garbage. Could have been these intact and charges. But they're getting a bit of a jack, cause the girl wants to Willy the Wap. She to be back to a flat. I don't even wear snapbacks, but she's backing up a backle on my hat. White when I'm soft, but when I get a rock on, I'm black. I'm the reason why she's got stomach cramps. Where you have to wait for a text back, cause she got dick up in the neck back. For you, she don't even cock her head back. Now they wanna call me selfish, cause they don't wanna share as I portion the shells. Sergeant chilling to the reporting for duty. I run up in this set with a mouth for the nails. They wanna call me selfish, cause they wanna share as I portion the shells. Sergeant chilling to reporting for duty. I run up in this set with a mouth for the nails. And you know what's fucked? They're trying to diss me with the same mouth that they're giving out ox. Getting plugged and passed just like drug drugs. They ain't even touched the bath, they look rough. Now I got a little girl in this pitiful world and I don't really wanna let her grow up. Sniffing up packets and swallowing nuts, getting followed by mugs, just with a quick fuck. I'ma be in pen by the time she's 10. No, she ain't getting no Barbies or Kens. Straight abdomen and twist skanks. I'll teach her to fracture arms and both legs. I just wanna pat in the path so she's blessed. Right now I'm flat on my arse, I got debts. I can even manage in the march, getting stressed. They try to go downhill, I'm trying to upstep. Bouncing about, trying to bully me. Where your girlfriend's trying to get full of me. She knows all my songs quite fluently. Ringing like Jay, come ruin me. On the way home, pissed to pursuing me. More than a couple of cowards try to move to me. Like, kind of 20 on a what kind of point in trying to look like an on another level to anybody you know. If you never get the recognition I'm owed. Man, I'm definitely better than half the splitters that blown. They be looking at me funny like I'm lying, but no. I can see big headed with a couple of shit songs. Ain't a man alive that hasn't got shit wrong. Can't tell me shit, I see all of these shit dons. This shit's wrong, still on my shit, getting shit gone.
Bruv, big up the man there. Shelly.
Yeah, bless up you man for coming through, man. Bless up Jen, bless up JDefianT, yeah.
Come on, cuz.
This one will be on the website soon, yeah. Peace.
Keep it pyro.